Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Neo-Química Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. We have already started here. And he's running through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, played right into his path. Keeper's ball.
Hey, you spy.
Chance to break. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Climbs up big. And here's Dembele. Up for a header.
Ah, man.
Another attempt, just the wrong outcome. Defender is not giving up on this. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, dude.
Now the counter.
Oh, fuck.
Fires from distance.
Aw, man.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Fuck, my players are
Deadlock
shit.
broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, super ball.
Que
There's
isso?
the hit.
Não é pedido, não?
That pass isn't the best.
Espanhol no meu time, cara.
Big chance. It's run loose. Who's
Não
going to
tá
get there?
perdido, cara.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Casemiro. And here's Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Great leap!
Chupa!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, dude.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The cross comes in.
Espantei.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Corner kick.
Up to meet it.
Ó, goleiro, filha
Well, he
da.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Come on, dude.
They've got to
Certo
make this
passe,
nice and
viado.
quick.
Shot could be on. He's got the shot away.
Shit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Defending of the desperate variety. Defenders on the back foot. Foden. Messi has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Dembele. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Corinthians head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Corinthians playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Corinthians come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's had a shot!
Woo!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Damn it.
Oh, good spread. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross goes in there. Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gabriel. And here's Dembele. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Thinks one through. Goalkeeper's ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 62.005
Over to the left.
espectadores.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looking to break out here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh,
that is
fuck.
a great pick out. Lizarazu.
Come on.
Fiddles it
Passo
through.
horrível.
No, that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free.
Fudeu, fudeu, fudeu.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lizarazu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Header! Oh, the ball's run loose there. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mohamed Salah has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Ô, louco, foi escanteio, pô.
Camisa 13, camisa 21, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17, Neymar, camisa 15, camisa 20.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good foot in
Oh,
there.
dude.
And he's
Well, well.
onside. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's left his man.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Come on,
Neither is
eh?
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's definitely not his best. Another throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ah, man.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Corinthians are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. And the finish!
Fuck.
Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Casemiro. And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. We are into stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. He is through here. Nice control. Cross to the back. Towering header.
Wow, no, yes.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nice.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Corinthians have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's run loose here. Now it's Martinez. Foden!
Yeah.
Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Corinthians make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Dembele. And the finish!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? And here's Dembele. And it's lofted through here. Knocks it away. Point blank header! Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Away from immediate danger. Ball's gone astray. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. What a throw in. Izarazu. Dembele. Foden. He's tried one!
Wow.
Now here's the delivery. In with a header!
Fuck, man.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Dembele. Nice control. And the ball is out of play. He's not got that quite right. Foden. Shapes to shoot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Throw it. Oh, what a ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? Gets away from his opponents. Well, he's seen that early, but used a certain sixth sense. Defenders on the back foot.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Corinthians lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. Corinthians carrying a 1-goal lead. Corinthians do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mohamed Salah.
Well,
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Neymar. Good ball over the top. Messi. Shots on here. He's done that really well. Corinthians with the corner. They're first. Definitely not one of his best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah, showing good feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence.
Come on, Gaby. Gabriel.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Nay.
He's left his man.
Shit.
Fires it in low. Big chance!
Oh.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Sostituzione per il Ponte Preta. Numero 9.
Ponte Preta choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined.
Come on, Salah.
Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Casemiro.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. And here's Gabriel. It's Gabriel!
Oh, man.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corinthians are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corinthians, corner number 2 then.
Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Salah. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ponte Preta can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Massive lead! Danger averted for now. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Played out to the right. No, again, there's no way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Passa, porra.
And he was quick to
Ah,
react.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Gabriel. Picked out brilliantly.
ah.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Wow.
Corinthians can
Muito
afford
impedido.
to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Added
di
time
recupero.
going up here, it's 3 minutes. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Mohamed Salah, out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Nice ball, and he's got the shot away! And he's there to make a... And time is up. Corinthians, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best. It's Dembele!
Ah, agora ele pegou.
Pressing is high and relentless. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Casemiro. Heads it!
Yeah!
He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
6 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 18.
Dembele!
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's Dembele. And the flag has stayed down.
Ah!
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Oh,
got
fuck.
in defence on the other. Oh, he had to make that,
Oof.
and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that. Not
Damn
far
it,
away
man.
from being a shapes to shoot. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here.
Foden, Foden, Foden.
Chances.
Tal do Foden.
Firmly met. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
Errado o passe, hein, brother?
Out to the left it goes. Cross into the box. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oi. Volta.
Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Dembele.
Ah, Dembele.
And that has left him in a heap. He's played him through. He's beaten the offside trap. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run.
Ai, passa a bola lá.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
1-0.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Pô, foi nada, Gisão.
Messi. Well, that looks a decent... Can he finish?
Yeah!
No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foot in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ball's gone astray. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well read, nice interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ah, dude, seriously?
Casemiro stands tall and stands strong. Martinez. Dembele. He's left his man. And the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
Oh,
it.
man.
Casemiro is flagged offside. And he's forced to go back. Corinthians heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Just eases him off the ball. Opts for safety. And it's gone back to the keeper. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Familia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've played it short. Ball is over the line. Could be danger here.
Oh, Neuer.
Now it's Casemiro. Played out towards the right wing.
Man.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi. Sends it forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared without hesitation. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11.
There's the start of the second half.
Camisa 18. Camisa
Great defending,
47.
strong and determined.
Camisa 23.
Corinthians do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi.
Camisa 5.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah.
Damn, man.
Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Moved forward and
Nice.
quickly so. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh, no!
Away! And yes, it's
dude.
there! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And the finish!
Puta que pariu, cara.
Chance to finish. Aims beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah.
Ah!
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
He's looking to set free a runner. Loose pass, and there's the hit! pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. Messi climbs up big.
Yeah.
It's in.
Griquemia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 24 minutos do segundo tempo pelo
So here comes the substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative,
Boa,
even,
Gabriel.
Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So
Nice.
now is 2.
Well, everything is going to
Ooh.
plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Shit.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gabriel. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fiddles it through. No, it's not getting there. That has been cut short. Gabriel Barbosa. Now it's Neymar. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shifted upfield. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Gabriel. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah,
They
nee.
are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
40 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 17.
Neymar.
Corinthians blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Bruno. Hits one! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Corinthians awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Teremos 5 minutos
Spread
de
out to the
acréscimo.
left. That is good alertness. And the ball shot a goal! It's there!
That's it, buddy.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
O Gabigol combinou com a camisa do Corinthians, velho.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Camisa 15.
Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. He's been doing ever so well.
I know.
Decent hit!
No, yo.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit.
And time is up. Corinthians enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winner. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Really? Foi nada, pô.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A lot of
Contra-ataque,
space here,
baby.
a real opportunity. Dembele,
Contra-ataque,
looking to get on the
baby.
end of this. He's got away. Dembele!
Ah, não, devia ter cruzado.
That was no routine save.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dembele. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Towering header.
Yeah.
Moment.
Yeah.
Massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Corinthians break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Pinged towards the front line. Martinez is looking to set free a run. It's Dembele!
Ah, Dembele. Não pode.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Nice
The passers will
counter-attack,
always
buddy.
have an option with him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ooh.
Foden, lobbed in behind. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lizarazu with the foul. That's gone loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden, interesting ball. Defence has got rid of that. Corinthians with the corner, they're first. And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinez!
Yeah!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Corinthians take a two-goal lead. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Foden. Messi. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Out to the right. He's had a shot!
Oh, boo!
They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Corinthians after 30 minutes is number 13.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Oh,
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's found a way through. Messi gets into some space. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
shit.
Stood up well to him there. Showing great feet there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Martinez fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. That's an excellent interception.
Added time.
Izarazu. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Dembele. It's going to be another throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Corinthians are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution.
And we're off again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Martinez. Corinthians different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Look, they're...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Nada, mano.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar.
Ah,
It's
Ney.
run loose here.
Oh,
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's
Oh,
an
Ney,
untidy
Ney, Ney.
challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Neymar. That pass isn't the best.
Ney,
He
espaço.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes. Lizarazu. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Great leap! They've scored!
Messi é Messi.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lizarazu. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in deep. No, that's not going to find its target.
This is the time you need that pace.
71,550.
Over to the left. And that has put paid to that. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Casemiro. And it's Salah. Corinthians still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Valeu, mano.
Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Chance for the header!
Ah, Ney.
Played out towards the right wing. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, played right into his path. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's being shifted off it.
Atrapalhou.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on to replace him is number 9. Substitutions taking
When it's
place.
delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And back to the keeper they go.
Ih,
And he's surging through. He's free, he has got... Oh, shooting chance!
fala de Ney.
Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point.
Borderline
where even damage limitations
crazy,
is no longer an
man.
option.
Ih,
Corinthians
Ole.
their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Casemiro into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here.
pô, Ney.
And that's that. Corinthians were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result.